I know I speak a lot about fluffing trees, fluffing all your greenery on your Christmas greens, and I thought I would do a quick video on exactly what it is what fluffing is, or what I think fluffing is. Here is a wreath. It's kind of flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at one end, and I'm literally going to take each piece of greenery and I'm going to open it right up. And every single branch should be touched. And I'll give you a good idea of the size that the wreath is going to be when it's done. I'm just reaching underneath and pulling up anything that's kind of squished from down below, which happens when I'm sure it's packaged. Now once you get them open, then you can pretty much put them exactly where all the branches where you want them to be, but it's really important first that you get them opened up. You can see it really doesn't take very long to do, and when you're working with greenery, it's kind of important to open up all the little branches and get them all spread out wide so that when you put all your ornaments and extras on top, just flipping over to get, sorry, I just flipped that over just to have a look at all the greenery on the bottom. Okay, I'm just turning it as I go, taking each branch. You don't have to just kind of spread these back so you make sure you get them all. You can see how the wreath's already starting to change its look. It's a lot better than when I first started, that's for sure. It's quite squished. And that can't be avoided, especially too when you pack your Christmas things up over the winter. Chances are it is going to get squished, and that's why we do this. Now this was new, so I didn't put this one away. It was not squished on my part, but regardless, they do get squished from year to year, being packed away. And you've got to get right in there, turn it as you go. So you can see I'm pretty much touching every single branch that's on this wreath. And all I'm doing is lifting it up and making the most out of it. You want them all spread apart. I'm just going to quickly go around again to make sure that I haven't missed any that are lying flat. There's a couple. Now once I think I've got them all opened, I will just go around and try and give the wreath some sort of a shape. I'm not going to get too picky because once I start putting things on it, then I've got to sort of adjust the branches a bit, but at least you'll get an idea of how this wreath is sort of transformed from being a squished bunch of greenery to quite a pretty wreath actually. And it'll only get better as you add things to it. You don't always have to add things to it. You can just hang it by a ribbon and put a bow on the ribbon. That's always pretty too. Sometimes less is more. just depends what you're looking for and what you want to do with it. A few branches here that are, oh, that's got to come up the other side. Just run my hand underneath the bottom of it just to make sure that I haven't missed any. So it just takes a couple minutes, but totally worth it in the end when it's all said and done. So a little bit of fussing and getting a good base for your ornaments, or like I said, just opening it up for to add a ribbon or just a simple bow on it, it's okay too. So there you have it. That's what I would call fluffing a wreath. And you'd do the same for your trees and for any other greenery, your garland. So there you go. There's a good start. Thanks for watching.